All right, so today we're going to identify what kind of axle you have. If you look at your axle, this is an idle axle and it's just a straight axle. So this beam is just straight. There is a camber on it, so there's a little bend. Just because it's bent doesn't mean that it's bad, but there is a little bend to them. So this is the idler axle, straight. And then we've got some right over here that are brake axles. With the brake axles, you're going to see a hub on them. And this is a 5 on. We're going to take our measurements here. The one we had shown over here was 5 on 4.5 brake idler. This one is a 5 on 4.5 brake. Okay, if we look down here, we've got an axle that's a 6K axle or 5.2, and it's 6 lug. The difference in this one is this is a 6 lug 4-inch drop axle. So when I say a drop axle, when you're looking at your axle, if you look right here, right at the hub, it actually drops 4 inches. So that's called a drop axle. Okay, and if we come back here, we have what's called a torsion axle. Typically, all your torsion axles are going to be square. And what this means is that we need the measurements on this. Again, if it's got the tag, this is what we need. But if it doesn't, then we almost have to call the company to see what kind of an axle you have. Torsion axle means there's no springs, nothing in it. The way they build these, there's a rubber inside here that they actually put an angle on this axle already built for that trailer. So this is a special order torsion axle. They are special order.